Hello, Chauncey. We're back.
We are back, Ray.
We're back with the Eclectic fans here.
Yes.
Hopefully, you guys have been checking out our past episodes.
Hopefully.
So,
we've been trying to keep up with that, so.
Yeah. We definitely have. So, we're going to be getting into a little bit of a Thanksgiving holiday here.
Yeah, well, even though as of the recording of this, it's not Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's not.
As of when it comes out, it is.
It will be.
So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, yes.
And thank you for listening to the Eclectic Corner Podcast on your Thanksgiving holiday. We know it is your number one choice for entertainment on Thanksgiving Day.
Even over your family.
Especially over your family.
Especially the family people that, the family members that come from out of town that you don't even like or see almost never.
Right. And so you basically came into town and are like eating your food and taking up time in the bathroom and who are currently sleeping in your bed. While you're on the pull-out couch.
So if you're an adult listening to this, just get in the car, take a long ride, and listen to our podcast.
Yep.
Or if you were a teenager, just lock your door in a room, put in your headphones, and listen to us.
Yeah.
You know?
And if you happen to be blessed with a Tesla, just let it drive you around while you listen.
There you go.
Even take a nap, because, AI's taking all of our jobs. Well, that's a different podcast.
Yeah, which we'll get into what you told me earlier about the AGI and then ASI. Oh, here we go. Whatever. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a different podcast. You know what? Let's write it down for the next podcast.
Yeah.
So let's take notes on that one there. So, but I hope you guys have had a good couple of weeks. I know we didn't do it last week. We didn't record last week because I was busy last week with softball, softball. We made the playoffs, so
yeah, it's okay. We've changed our release schedule for this particular episode, so it's actually still coming out on time.
Yeah, it is. So it's good.
So technically, had you not said anything, you wouldn't even noticed.
Seriously, that's facts.
Yeah,
but so Chauncey, what we got going today?
So today, I think it should be no surprise to anyone that we're doing a Thanksgiving themed episode. We have facts, we have stories. We have debates and foods and traditions, all of the Thanksgiving stuff, and then just a little sprinkle of non-Thanksgiving because it's the Eclectic Corner Podcast. We can't do one whole thing the whole episode. That's crazy.
We gotta be different.
That's crazy. So
we have to be different.
Yep.
All right. So the first way we do is Thanksgiving facts, right?
Yeah, I think we just have to start with facts. Some things that maybe you know, maybe you don't. Maybe these things will completely blow your mind. Probably not, but we've got some Thanksgiving Day facts for you. And I guess I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
And my first fact is about the turkey trot. First of all, have you ever done a turkey trot?
No. But you know what? No, I have not.
Just matter of fact, no, I wouldn't be caught dead.
No, not because I wouldn't be caught dead. It's that I always forget about it every year.
Yeah, that's fair.
I honestly, I do. And
by the time you think to register, all the slots are full.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
I mean, I guess you could just go into your neighborhood and walk 5 miles if you really wanted to, but
right. Or start my own shop. I turkey trot in my own neighborhood, be like, hey guys, sign up. It's free to go.
But yeah, so apparently the first turkey trot was held in Buffalo, New York. And that was in 1896. And would you believe it? They had a whopping 6 participants for that first turkey trot. So
6.
It's come a long way.
In the cold. The Buffalo's cold.
Yeah. And that's, I guess they were on a lot of dirt trails and stuff because they're not going to close the streets for 6 people.
No. They see people cheering on, yeah. Really only their wives or the kids, yeah. Go, Dad. All right. So here's another fact. The first Thanksgiving was in 1621. The Pilgrims and the Wampanoag Native Americans celebrated a harvest feast in Plymouth, Massachusetts, which is considered the first Thanksgiving, it lasted 3 days.
3 days.
3 days of fattening, of you just eating and eating and eating, being gluttonous.
Yes. And from what I understand from my own research, turkey probably was not the star of that.
It was
that
not,
meal.
Yeah. It
would have been something like a duck or goose or maybe a swan.
Yeah. So it says here, the first Thanksgiving likely featured venison,
Makes sense.
seafood, corn, squash, but not the turkey we eat today.
No.
So yeah. All right.
That actually checked off several of my facts. All in one. So.
All at once. There you go. That's great. Well, I mean,
so while we're here, interesting fact about turkeys, not necessarily Thanksgiving, but female turkeys don't make the distinctive gobbling sound we all associate with turkeys.
So is that like a mating sound?
I don't know if it's a mating sound, but it's just something the males do.
So the deeper the
the
better it is.
That's the male turkey.
The female, ooh, that sounds so sexy.
And that's when the female turkey either purrs or cackles.
Purrs?
Yeah.
Like a cat?
I'm just going with what it described it as. I haven't personally heard it.
So she's confused?
Could be. Maybe it's a defense mechanism. Because cats would normally hunt turkeys, like big cats. So they're like, if I purr like a cat, maybe the cat will think I'm a cat and won't eat me.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess, but no.
If it purrs like a cat,
it's a cat.
It must be a cat.
Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. Americans eat 46 million turkeys each Thanksgiving. That's about 88% of households enjoying turkey as the main dish.
Yeah. What about your household, Ray? Are you cooking a turkey for Thanksgiving this year?
So in my household, since I'm Hispanic, we did turkey.
Okay.
We did honey glazed pineapple ham.
Okay.
Like we bought a big ball of ham and then we sliced it, put honey over there and pineapple sauce and the pineapple on top and put it in the oven. So we did did that. But we had it wasn't a traditional Thanksgiving. It was like a regular Hispanic feast. Okay. We had different dishes like white rice and black beans and different stuff on the table.
I mean, classic Thanksgiving fare. So
yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good actually. I honestly wouldn't mind a break from the traditional foods.
Yeah.
So
to me, Thanksgiving should be any food.
Yeah.
Anything that's good. Even pizza.
All right. My wife's giving me an eyebrow, so you got something to add?
I heard something. I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
You heard what?
I don't know if it was in my video. Disregard.
Okay.
Sorry.
Was it a turkey purring?
Or gobbling? All right. So that was a fun aside. All right. So next up, I honestly don't know if we're doing a turkey or a ham or what. We're actually going somewhere for Thanksgiving, so I don't know what the main dish is going to be.
All right.
But we're bringing pie.
What kind of pie?
Pumpkin and key lime and pecan.
Okay.
I think. I don't know if we're bringing the pecan or if they have it already.
All right. So this is the controversial one fact that you and I discussed a little bit earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Pumpkin pie is a Thanksgiving staple. About 50 million pumpkin pies are consumed on Thanksgiving Day, but yet you have something else different.
Yeah, so it is a staple.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that many pumpkin pies are, in fact, consumed on Thanksgiving Day. But according to the American Pie Council, yes, this is a real council that debates and researches stuff like this. The apple pie has taken the crown as far as America's favorite Thanksgiving pie, with pumpkin being a close second.
I like both, so
yeah,
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
So
for the record, it has nothing to do with the movies. The American Pie Council, nothing to do with the movies. So there you go.
Oh man! All right, what else do you have there, Johnson?
So here's an interesting one because we were talking about the first Macy's Day Parade. It actually didn't have the balloon floats that we're accustomed to these days. It featured animals from the Central Park Zoo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Including like monkeys, bears, camels, and elephants. Literally parading bears and elephants down the streets of New York.
And no turkeys.
No turkeys.
Oh, man. All right. Thanksgiving football began in 1876. The first Thanksgiving football game was played by Yale and Princeton. The NFL started its tradition in 1934 with the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I had to note that it was college teams that actually started the tradition of playing on Thanksgiving.
A lot of college teams start a lot of traditions before the pros do. Because colleges had walked before the pros too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I guess to follow up on that, I have in my notes that the first pro football game was played in 1920 on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And technically it was like 8 different games, and they listed out all the teams, but I didn't write that down.
That's cool. No worries.
And the scores.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So props to the people putting together these articles, because that's a lot of research. But
I don't know how to play football back in the day without helmets. They had like the little leather
straps. They had the little leather caps.
Oh my! Okay, so nowadays NFL had a lot of concussions. I wonder if they had a lot of concussions back in the day, or maybe they did, but they didn't notate them, and people kept playing. Oh, I just felt dizzy. Let me get back in the game.
Maybe.
Oh, he died. So died of an aneurysm. Yeah, I wonder why.
What could it be? Who knows? I saw nothing.
All right, so this is a fun fact that you could add on some humor to it. Turkey pardoning tradition. Each year, the U.S. president pardons a turkey, sparing it from being eaten. This tradition became official in 1989 under George W. Bush.
Yes, and actually, the popular web TV show Rick and Morty did an episode that played on this. As you know, Rick gets up to some crazy antics, and most of which are probably illegal in every country on the planet. So he would more than once turn himself into a turkey on Thanksgiving and replace the turkey being pardoned with him, like Turkey Rick, so that the president would accidentally pardon him instead of a turkey.
That's good.
Yeah.
So did he ever get pardoned?
Yeah, he did get pardoned several times. And the president eventually got wise to it and turned like a whole squad of like secret like special forces troops into turkeys to like capture him when he was a turkey. Like stop him from doing it. It's like a whole episode. It's
That's funny. That's good. Oh man. What do you have, Chauncey?
Alright, so yeah, this is a fun one because we were talking about songs. Okay. We'll get to songs in a little bit. But apparently Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
Jingle turkey, jingle turkey, jingle turkey all the way. I don't know how.
I think it's exactly how it is now. It just was referring to Thanksgiving, not Christmas.
But what's jingles in Thanksgiving?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh,
dashing through the snow.
Exactly. I mean, it does snow in Thanksgiving, but still, though, it's like
it's not a direct reference to Christmas, but a lot of the elements have
Christmas
are more commonly associated with Christmas than Thanksgiving. Now,
well, I guess,
but who knows?
They might have changed some words in it. Maybe
they may have.
You know,
jingle pumpkins, jingle pumpkins. Turkeys all the way.
All right, here's another one. Benjamin Franklin preferred the turkey over the bald eagle.
Yes,
he thought the turkey was a more respectable bird for America's national symbol.
I mean, it is huge. It's a huge bird.
The eagle's bigger than the turkey.
Is it?
Yeah, eagles are huge.
Okay.
Well, eagles, they could be same size or a bit bigger than the turkey. They can be. Okay. They're pretty big birds. They're not about yay big. No.
Yeah, I mean, turkeys are big.
Yeah, so
I've never stood side by side with an eagle, so
I don't think you would want to stand up with an eagle.
Probably not.
No, not unless you're in a cage or something. Eagles outside, or vice versa.
It'd be sad to see an eagle in a cage, though.
So me calling you a turkey would have been a good thing then.
Yeah. So imagine had our national bird been the turkey. If I was like, "You turkey," or it'd be a compliment
instead of an jive turkey. Back in the jive turkey. Back in the days. Back in the 70s.
Who said? Okay, in the 70s.
In the 70s, but you drive turkey. You know, so 70s lingo. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, but hey.
So there you go.
So turkey would have been a good thing. Bald eagle would have been bad. Man, you're a bald eagle, man. You like
you eagle?
Yeah, you eagle.
EGLZ eagle.
So hold up. So it would have been called the Philadelphia Turkeys, not the Philadelphia Eagles?
More than likely, yeah. Philadelphia Turkeys.
Imagine that. That would be horrible.
It's just funny now. But
all right.
Okay, so as it happens, Thanksgiving was briefly celebrated on the third Thursday in November instead of the fourth Thursday in November. President Roosevelt changed it in 1939 to give the American people 7 more shopping days before Christmas.
Okay.
But I guess it pissed off a lot of people, especially football coaches, because their weekend games turned into regular weekday games, and I don't know why that would be important because I'm not a sports person, but I guess they were mad about it. So in 1942, they changed it back to what it is today.
All right.
But I think the Canadians still actually celebrate on the third Thursday of every November.
Says here, Canada celebrates.
Or is it in October?
So it says here, Canadian Thanksgiving is celebrated on the second Monday in October, and it's rooted in Harvest Festival.
Okay, I was mixing up a couple facts. I'm sorry about that.
So see, but this is why I like U.S. American Thanksgiving better than Canadian, because Canadian Thanksgiving is only, so the weekend is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So you only get a Monday off.
Right.
I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Yeah, but see, like, not every company does that.
Yeah,
some of them only give you Thanksgiving.
That's true.
So you have this, like, weird floating holiday.
Yeah.
And then you have to work a day when nothing is happening, and you're just pissed off about it, unless you're in retail.
Black Friday sucks.
And then a lot is happening, and you're also pissed off about it. And then there's the weekend. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm so sorry if you're in retail.
Yeah, brace yourself this weekend.
I've done it. It sucks, so I get it.
That's why if you work for Amazon, with the Cyber Monday and stuff like that coming up too, good luck with that, because a lot of deliveries everywhere.
Actually, Amazon's warehouse is employing a lot of robots now, so the people might not even be in the warehouse on Cyber Monday.
Yeah, but deliveries though.
Cars can drive themselves now too.
But they can't walk out of
And Tesla's developing a cab that drives itself.
It throws the package out of the door.
Yeah, you have the warehouse robots load the self-driving car, and then the car goes, oh, you're talking about the actual delivery.
Yes,
you have to take a warehouse robot with it, I guess. Or it could have one of those delivery drones that just deploys from the car.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why are we...
I'm telling you guys, AI is coming for those jobs. It doesn't matter what you do. They want them.
What movie was that just came out recently, last year? Where it's the little girl, it's like an AI futuristic, I'll find it.
Oh, the Megan thing?
No.
She's like an android?
I think she was,
Was it the one with the TikTok dance?
No.
Okay.
It's this one here, let me show you. It's called The Creator.
The Creator?
Yeah.
This is interesting because I haven't seen this
You haven't seen it? Yeah. It has Denzel Washington's son, he's the main actor in it, and then the little girl, she's AI.
Interesting.
So the world is half AI and half human, of course.
Right.
And
because they haven't completely phased it out yet.
Yeah, exactly. But that little girl is like a weapon. Like she could just bring life or destroy everything. Okay. So it's either turn her good or turn her bad. You know?
I can see why you would want to make something like that.
Yeah, so The Creator. So check it out. It's on Hulu. I watched it on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that into the watch list.
Mm-hmm. I think it came out like 5-6 months ago, I think it did. Yeah. It's on Hulu. It's free, so it's free. Yeah.
Anyway, circling back to our actual topic for the podcast, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we just jumped around.
That was a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we didn't go too deep. That rabbit hole goes very deep.
Yeah.
Especially now. Anyway, Fun fact. Remember, I have no idea where we are.
We just everywhere right now. Who cares? We just...
Apparently, the Butterball Company, who sells a large majority of turkeys, has had a turkey talk hotline for nearly 40 years. So if you're feeling overwhelmed about like how to prepare your turkey or whatever, you can call this hotline and get like tips and tricks on how to cook or like how to fix and get yourself back on track.
What? I mean, I guess.
And it's not just a phone hotline anymore. They have like email and text and chat and stuff too. So yeah, if you're not sure how to prepare your turkey this holiday season, give Butterball a call. And they'll help overhaul.
We have YouTube for that.
Your turkey day.
We have other means. We're wasting manpower on this right here.
Listen. Yeah, we are.
Okay, all right.
And apparently it's only open in November and December, so it's not like a year-round thing.
Okay. I was going to say, like, why? Well, it makes sense. Okay.
And I'm sure they put, like, a classified ad out or something, and they're like, turkey enthusiasts wanted. Share your knowledge with desperate holiday chefs.
All right, so this is my last one on my end here.
Okay.
Thanksgiving used to be on a different date. In 1939, President Franklin D. Roosevelt moved Thanksgiving up a week to extend the shopping season.
Oh, this is the one I talked about earlier.
Yeah, but it was unpopular and reverted to the fourth Thursday in November 1941.
Yeah. Mine thinks said 42, but it could have just been rounding.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Exactly. All right.
And then I just have one more. Circling back to the Macy's Day Parade, the Snoopy balloon that we have seen in so many Macy's Day Parades has actually made more appearances than any of the other balloons in the Macy's Day Parade. 39 so far.
I think he's the most famous balloon of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you not like Snoopy?
I hate Snoopy. I'm just kidding. I have no reason to hate Snoopy.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know why.
I just wanted to be contrary.
And your face is so serious too. I hate Snoopy. Oh, man. All right, folks. If you have any other facts out there that you can share with us, about that,
let us know.
Let us know.
Blow our minds.
Yes.
The Eclectic Corner Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Really quick, Chauncey. What movie do you recommend for our listeners to view this Thanksgiving Day? That actually a Thanksgiving movie.
I mean, of the Thanksgiving movies that I know about, that I've seen and can make a recommendation on, I'd say probably Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Good, great movie.
It's a little bit older, but it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely check it out.
Or a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, too.
I don't know if I've seen that.
No, you haven't seen that one? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't keep up with the Charlie Brown stuff so much, but...
Good. Okay. All right. What are we getting into next?
Next up, I think you had a couple Thanksgiving stories for us.
Stories, okay. Let's get into that. Some fun stories.
Or so you told me.
Yeah.
And, I don't have any stories, so I'm just gonna...
Well, I mean, we can read it off mine right here. There's 7 of them, and they're pretty short and quick,
Fair enough.
So here's some funny story for Thanksgiving. Funny and true stories of Thanksgiving. Number 1 is called The Title That Didn't Fit. One year, a family realized their turkey was too big. What did I say? Title. Turkey. What am I reading?
That didn't fit.
What is wrong with me?
I was like, ooh, is this like back when the file naming conventions, so they let you have 16 characters or something?
My bad, guys. The turkey that didn't fit. One year, a family realized the turkey was too big for the oven.
Okay.
Instead of downsizing or cutting it, they sawed off the oven door to make it fit. Guests arrived to find the kitchen full of smoke, and the dad proudly saying, "It's all part of the plan."
Who saws off their oven door? Obviously, your oven's not going to work if you do that. All right, so next up we have something called the mystery pie.
Yeah.
A well-meaning aunt accidentally swapped sugar for salt. Oh no. In her famous pumpkin pie. No one wanted to hurt her feelings, so the family silently suffered through their slices until a brave 5-year-old loudly exclaimed, This pie tastes like the ocean.
So salty. It is so salty.
I've often theorized that Play-Doh is just like cookie dough, and you swap the sugar and the salt.
I would not try eating Play-Doh.
Oh, I ate it when I was a kid.
I think every kid did, but I wouldn't.
And it was definitely salty. So I'm like, this is just cookie dough with salt in it.
And it's probably a little bit disgusting. Did your poop come out the same color as your Play-Doh?
I was not noting poop colors at that time in my life.
Okay.
Though I am now. And I've pretty much had the rainbow, so.
Oh, man. All right. Turkey goes for a drive. One family decided to deep fry their turkey in the driveway. Unfortunately, they forgot to thaw it properly.
No.
As soon as the frozen bird hit the hot oil, it caused an explosion that sent the turkey flying down the street. The dog chased it, and the turkey became a neighborhood spectacle.
Guys, please,
yeah, that's
please,
dangerous.
for the love of God,
please, that's dangerous.
If you're going to deep fry your turkey, you have to thaw it first.
Completely.
You can't fry it while it's frozen, even a little bit.
Oh,
water expands.
Oh my gosh.
When it unfreezes, and then more when it becomes steam. So when it like flashes from ice to steam, that creates a lot of pressure. Your pressure cooker will explode.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Yeah. I don't
Thaw
know.
your turkey. Give it a couple days in the fridge, like, for the love of God. This is so frustrating. Help our medical professionals out.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself cooking your turkey, please. All right, so we have Grandma versus the wishbone. Her grandmother was determined to show her grandkids how to break a wishbone properly. She pulled with all her might, but instead of the bone snapping, her dentures flew out onto the mashed potatoes. The family declared her the winner of the wishbone contest that year.
I would not eat that now.
No, I think those mashed potatoes are done for. I'd at least scrape off the top where the dentures were.
Alright.
Maybe what was underneath would be okay.
Alright. The misplaced gravy. At a large family Thanksgiving, one member asked to reheat the gravy. When it came time to serve, the gravy was missing. They found it hours later in the washing machine. No one ever figured how it got there.
What?
At a large Thanksgiving, one member asked to reheat the gravy.
Okay.
When
So
it comes
presumably someone took the gravy to be reheated.
Yeah.
Did they put it in the dishwasher thinking it was the oven? Also, why would you reheat gravy in an oven?
I don't know. Okay.
I'm confused by that story.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I buy it.
Yeah, that one kind of sounds a little bit too forced.
That sounds sketch. Sus.
Sus. There you go, sus.
All right. When technology fails is our next story. A tech-savvy host decided to cook their turkey using a fancy Wi-Fi-enabled oven app.
Oh, Lord.
They accidentally set it to defrost instead of bake, and hours later, dinner guests were greeted with a raw turkey and a frantic host Googling how to cook a turkey in 2 hours. At least he stuck to his tech thing.
That's when you
hit up YouTube. You call that Butterball hotline.
Or you run to McDonald's and eat something from McDonald's.
Actually, speaking of McDonald's, did you see that Burger King has new Whoppers?
No.
They is like a contest they ran to get like fans to come up with flavors or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
So they have a Mexican street corn Whopper.
Okay.
Okay. Mesquite bacon and barbecue Whopper.
Okay.
And a fried pickle ranch Whopper.
No. I want fried pickles.
Oh.
I want pickle, period.
Wow.
Pickles.
Get out. You can't be in this house if you don't like pickles.
I like relish. Is relish part of the pickle family?
Relish is basically chopped up pickles.
Yeah, well, I like that. On a hot dog.
Wait, do you like sweet relish or dill relish?
Sweet.
Get out.
I'm not a big fan of vinegar. I like.
Yeah, no, it's fried pickles. Oh my God, so good. So I really want to try, honestly, all of them, but especially the fried pickle one.
Okay, so when I go to like a restaurant, I thought no pickle. If there's one in there and I take a bite of it, I'm not like, ooh, No, I'll still eat it, whatever. But it's not something that I'm like, yeah, I want pickles. It's not like I'm gonna, no. So
Okay.
But I'll eat it though.
Yeah.
But
So like mixed with other things, like they're kind of okay.
Yeah. Alone.
But as the star,
Yeah, no.
like you're not seeking it out just on its own.
Yeah. I love cucumbers
Okay.
before it gets pickled.
See, we're opposite because I don't like cucumbers, but I like them once they're pickled.
You see? So here's a little funny story that I've heard on some podcasts.
All about how?
Who?
All about how my life got turned upside down.
Oh, damn, what? Okay. All right, Will Smith, Fresh Prince. Okay.
Just the way you started it, it sounded like the beginning of the song.
Some lady went into a flower shop, and they had like different kind of also small little vegetable package, like seeds and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, "Can I get the seeds for pickles?"
Sure.
The counter person was like, "What? Pickles? You mean cucumbers? No, pickles." You mean cucumbers? No, pickles. So like, pickles are not farmed or raised or nursery that way. Like, they actually cucumbers. No, they're pickles.
They're not pickles until they go through a pickling process.
She was back and forth. Like, people just.
I would just get a pack of the cucumber seeds, cross out cucumbers, and write pickles. Give them to her. There you go.
Oh, all right. Here's the last.
While she was there, hopefully she got her seeds for the pizza plants and.
Oh my god! It's pickled, like pickled eggs. Everything can be pickled.
I can see how you'd be confused about that because there is an eggplant.
Oh Lord!
So where did eggs come from? From chickens or from plants?
Oh my gosh! All right, here's the last stories, folks. The wild turkey encounter. A family in the countryside decided to forgo a store-bought turkey and hunt one themselves. After catching the wild turkey, they brought it into the house, only to discover it wasn't dead yet.
Yep.
Chaos ensued as the bird slapped its way around the kitchen, breaking dishes and terrifying the family.
Yep.
Come on, how can you not? Okay.
There's so many problems with that story.
Yeah, so
if you're going to hunt anything,
make sure it's dead.
Make sure it's dead before you move it.
Shoot it again in the head, stab it, I don't care.
You bleed the animal right there.
Yes.
You don't take all that with you. That's just bear bait.
Oh my gosh, man. So if
you
you guys
hunt, then I know that.
It's common sense. So if you guys have any stories that you guys encountered in your own family Thanksgiving, any funny stories or out of this world stories, please share.
Yeah, we would love to hear your adventures, your Thanksgiving adventures and or misadventures, as the case may be. So,
oh man, good stuff.
All right, so coming up, we're just going to take a look at some of our favorite and, not favorite parts about Thanksgiving. The food, the traditions, all of it.
Okay, let's get there.
So, I guess we should start on a high note. Like, what part of this Thanksgiving are you most looking forward to?
This Thanksgiving coming up?
I guess it doesn't have to be a classic tradition. It could just be a tradition for your family.
I guess, so this Thanksgiving, the family is not going to be around. They're traveling. Some are traveling up north to be up in the cabin and stuff like that. So it's going to be just me, Luli, her parents, and then we invited our neighbors to come over as well. Miss Margaret, her daughter and her granddaughter. Then Eric and Amelia are coming over as well. So it's going to be a little bit untraditional with family and friends, and so like a Friendsgiving.
Okay.
Something different. Everybody bringing something, to the table. So just enjoy it. Cool. That's it. Something different.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. So what you guys got going on?
So we are going to a friend's house. What we've done for the past 2 or 3 years is actually had a couple over that I used to work with.
Okay.
But they actually moved to South Carolina.
How dare they?
In between this Thanksgiving and last Thanksgiving. So
how dare they? Why not move after this Thanksgiving?
Well, she was pregnant, so she kind of needed to be landed in a permanent situation, or at least semi-permanent situation before, baby day.
Yeah.
So I guess I can understand that part of it.
Okay.
But yeah, so this Thanksgiving we didn't have our normal thing, so we found a friend and.
You found friends?
Yeah.
You found friends? I don't have friends, guys, so I found people online and I found them.
Yeah, we pulled up Friend Finder. I don't even know if that's really an app. I'm sure probably it's on there.
It sounds really interesting. It sounds good. It sounds real. We should make one up in video. We should make one up.
We should.
Friends Finder.
I don't know, like, as an adult, I feel like it's really hard to make friends.
Yeah, it is.
So, like, what are you supposed to do?
Find a friend. Friend Finder. That's good. Oh, man. That's good.
But yeah, so we'll just be going over there, having some food. We're bringing pies. I think I said that earlier.
Okay.
And, yeah, just hanging out, chatting. Cool. We'll probably have the TV on or something.
Yeah.
I think, one of them likes football, so
the football game will be on. There should be 3 games on.
Yep.
That's good. Cool.
I probably won't pay attention to those.
Yeah, you won't. You definitely won't.
Oh, I should bring my Switch.
You could play Turkey Bowl.
I play Pokemon.
You dare too?
And I could catch a bird Pokemon in honor of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I think there's a turkey-esque
bird
Pokemon of some sort. I can't for the life of me think of it.
Turkeymon. Turkeymon.
You joke, but it's probably in there.
Probably is. Who knows? Yeah. So I mean, we're breaking tradition this year. But hey, why not?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't be the same thing over and over again.
No, it doesn't.
And then.
I mean, what are traditions for if not, breaking and replacing?
Yeah, exactly. So, all right.
In fact, I could play EVE Online, and I could get myself a prophecy. It's one of the ships. And it... Hi, Susie. That's our dog. She hears the neighbor dog barking, so she's
talking back to them.
But yeah, it basically looks like a giant turkey just flying through space.
God.
So maybe I'll get myself one as a Thanksgiving celebration.
What if okay, remember the Trojan horse? What if it would have been a Trojan turkey? People sneaking into it like a stuffed turkey.
So they would have been the stuffing.
They would have stuffed it.
I think they would have suspected that. They'd have been like, turkeys are always stuffed. There's definitely someone in there.
There's somebody in there, definitely. Okay.
They also might have been like, what are you trying to say? Calling us a bunch of turkeys?
Well, if you're in America,
it'd be a good thing.
It'd be a good thing. Not an eagle. So segment really quick. I know there's probably another question that we have for later on, but let's just do it right now. Do you guys call it stuffing or do you guys call it dressing?
I mean, I've always called it stuffing.
Me too.
But I think it depends on how you prepare it.
Yes.
Because one version, you cook it inside the turkey.
Which is stuffing.
And one version, you cook it up against but outside
like a casserole.
The turkey. Yeah.
Like a casserole, which is dressing.
But
the same thing, though.
But yeah, the ingredients are the same.
Exactly. So, but I would call it stuffing no matter what. So nobody's wrong here, I guess.
Unless you prepare it as dressing and then you call it stuffing. Or prepare it as stuffing and call it dressing.
But it's the same thing, though.
Is it?
It is. It's the same ingredients.
Okay, so if you're if you're a surgeon in a hospital, are you dressing the patients in the same stuff that you're stuffing them with?
Why are you stuffing the patient for?
Like lap pads and stuff to stop bleeding when you got a bleeder.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
Exactly. I'm not taking a nightgown and stuffing it in them and being like, this will stop the bleeding.
All right.
And I'm not dressing them in lap pads. So.
But either way, I will continue to call it stuffing no matter what.
All right. I mean,
No matter
It's your
what.
funeral.
Oh, man.
I'll accept it, but someone is going to take issue with it someday, and
So look, it says
it'll be
here,
a bad day.
it says here, stuffing. A mixture of bread, vegetables, herbs, and sometimes meat cooked inside the cavity of a turkey or poultry.
It's meat in their stuffing.
You don't put little pieces of meat in stuffing?
No.
What?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Our stuffing's vegetarian. Gluten-free even.
Cooking method. The dish absorbs the juice of the bird while cooking, making it more moist and flavorful.
Yes.
Okay. Now, regional preferences. Commonly called stuffing across the U.S., particularly in the Northeast and Midwest. Dressing now. Definition. Essentially the same mixture as stuffing but cooked outside of the bird, typically in a casserole dish. Cooking method. Baked separately, resulting in a slightly drier texture with a crispy top. Regional preference. The term dressing is more common in the South. Now, is Florida really considered the South?
No.
Exactly.
No. Florida is, if anything, a giant mismatch of the North.
Yeah. And they say that Florida could actually be its own country if it wanted to. So that's what they say. So we could probably be our own country.
I mean, we have a crap ton of electoral votes, so I believe it.
Yeah.
If we cared enough to be, we could.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'd be better.
So, key notes here. The terms dressing and stuffing are often used interchangeably today, regardless of where or how the dish is cooked. You see? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No, it says often used interchangeably, regardless of how they're cooked.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that's correct.
It doesn't matter.
So you can use them interchangeably, but you're wrong.
Yeah, I guess. Food safety tip. Stuffing cooked inside a bird, when I say turkey, a bird must reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit to be safe to eat, which can complicate cooking the turkey evenly. Dressing avoids this issue. So, okay. So.
Yeah, but it's nasty.
What? Nasty.
It's good. I've had both. They're both good.
All right. All right. So back to the.
Also, if you're not putting meat in your stuffing like a psychopath, you probably don't have to get it quite as hot for it to be safe.
Some people put small little pieces of turkey or sausages in there or different kind of meats in there.
It's weird.
It's not weird. It tastes so good.
It might taste good, but it's weird.
Okay. You know what?
Just because I put sausage in Jell-O and it tastes good doesn't mean it's not weird.
And that's just weird.
See? It's weird.
It's Jell-O.
But what if it tastes good?
It probably can, but it's Jell-O.
Exactly. Can't just throw meat in something, even if it tastes good, and call it not weird.
All right. So, back to the things that we like, things we have to do, and things that we don't like. Mm-hmm. All right. So, food-wise, what food do you like on a Thanksgiving table?
There's a couple good choices, I think. Obviously, the pie.
Yeah.
A pecan pie is one of my all-time favorite pies.
I'm not big on pecan pie, man.
I know it's not everyone's thing, but it's my thing.
I love pecans.
Also, key lime, which I know is not super traditional, but it's gonna be on our table. So
I don't like sour, tarty stuff. Lily, my wife loves it. Lily loves sour stuff.
Sounds good. Actually, funny enough, I've heard at least 4 or 5 families say that they're getting key lime pies for Thanksgiving.
It's a Florida thing.
Yeah, it must be.
It must be a Florida thing because I don't think any other state does that.
No.
Was key lime pie from the Key West?
Yeah, it's a Key West
Okay.
specialty.
What's
Also, just a fair warning for all you guys out there: if you ever see a key lime pie that is green, throw that crap away because it's not right.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be yellow.
To be yellow.
Key lime juice is not green. So if it's green, they put a bunch of crap dye in it, and that's not how you make key lime pie.
No.
I don't care what the picture in the pie crust looks like. It's supposed to be yellow.
Yes. Like a light yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
A pale.
Yes. Yeah. I think one of my biggest things food is a good, buttery, flavorful mashed potato.
Okay. Yeah.
Flavorful buttered mashed potato.
I've honestly never heard. Yeah.
Real mashed potato. Not a stuffed box. No. Somebody who slaved, cutting those potatoes.
Boiling the potatoes.
And boiling them.
Cutting the potatoes.
Cutting them.
Peeling the potatoes. Mashing the potatoes.
Exactly. You know.
I mean, when you say slaved, that's really the process.
Yes.
It's a whole process.
Exactly. So, yes. So, real stuff. None of this fake stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
With lots of butter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never heard anyone be like, yeah, mashed potatoes is not what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
No one ever says that.
Yeah, you better not ever.
Everybody loves a potato.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased because, like, a lot of Irish heritage, but I've never heard anyone say that they don't like potato.
Yeah. Except
maybe Matt Damon at the end of The Martian. And I think he had valid reason for that.
He was tired of eating potato. What do you expect? That's how he grew up there.
That's all he had.
That's all he had.
So, yeah.
It was valid. Okay. All right. Anything else you like on that table, Chauncey?
Yeah, actually, I like the stuffing.
There you go. Stuffing. You see?
Yeah.
Stuffing.
But
now,
none of this dressing.
Stuffing made inside the turkey or stuffing outside the casserole style?
Yes. I actually like both. I mean, technically only one of those is stuffing, but yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I love stuffing as well. I mean, it's a Thanksgiving must have.
Yeah. It's
a must.
It's a must. We actually, we just went to Trader Joe's this weekend to get groceries, but we found potato chips that are stuffing flavored.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Were they good?
We haven't tried them yet.
Okay.
But I expect that they will be good. Should we try them on the podcast?
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh, we got to try them.
Oh,
we have permission.
we have permission.
Do you wanna grab a bag? They're right on top of the fridge. It's like a little Trader Joe's bag.
Ooh, I see.
Suze. It's all right.
All right, folks. It's called Thanksgiving seasonal kettle chips. Flavor of classic holiday dish in each potato chip.
Yeah.
Nice bag. I like the bag.
Yeah, the bag's great.
Has a nice turkey, not an eagle. Turkey.
Yeah. Really Thanksgiving Day theme. Has potatoes on the back, as you would expect.
Yeah.
All right. We're opening the bag, so forgive the sounds. She was barking. Now she's like, can I have one?
Smells good. Smells good here, Chauncey.
All right, let's get in there. There's a treat for y'all.
Okay.
A live taste test. Well, live for us.
Yeah.
But on camera.
On camera, hopefully.
On microphone? I guess there's
On
no
microphone?
camera.
Yeah. So
Taste test.
So here's Chew ASMR style.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Listen here. I'm sorry.
Dang. No.
Listen.
No, you don't get it.
This is probably my favorite chips now.
Oh my
Seriously.
God.
Seriously, no lie.
And these are seasonal. There's no way they're going to have these all year.
I'm taking a photo of this right now.
So we're going to Trader Joe's this weekend.
And tomorrow I'm going to Trader Joe's.
And we're buying all of them they have.
Wow.
Every bag.
This is good.
This is even better than their everything but the bagel chips. And I love those chips.
This is good.
Oh man, it's going to be hard not to eat more of those before the end of the podcast. So there you go.
They're dangerous. They are dangerous.
That's
all right.
Yeah.
Move it away.
I'm going to be fat before Thanksgiving.
We got to finish our podcast here.
All right.
Let's see here.
What about you? Any other foods you're excited about besides those chips for Thanksgiving?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
But not regular dry cornbread. The one that my sister makes.
Okay.
She makes this amazing cornbread. It's almost like a cake.
Okay.
It's moist, it's juicy. She uses real corn and cream of corn, pieces of the glitter, and it's really fluffy and moist.
All right.
It's amazing, and the right sweetness to it. Not too sweet.
Right.
Right sweetness to it. It's perfect.
That sounds good.
So shout out to my little sister, who makes the best cornbread in the world.
Yes, and who is sending some to Ray's friend, Chauncey. Maybe?
From Miami. From Miami.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to. But it does sound good.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. All right. So now to the other side of this. Traditions and foods that you are not looking forward to.
cranberry sauce.
Really? You don't like the cranberry sauce?
I love cranberry juice.
Okay. Same.
I love natural cranberry juice. I don't care how tarty it is or how bitter it is or how sweet it is. I love cranberry juice.
Okay.
But not cranberry sauce. I find it weird.
Interesting.
Cranberry sauce. Okay.
I feel like I've struck a nerve here.
Remember the movie with the one in the train that goes around the whole world because of the Ice Age? What was the name of the movie?
What the heck?
Yeah, it has this guy in it. The guy that plays Captain America. What's the name of that movie? So there's a movie that came out about
Polar Express.
no.
Okay, that's all I got for Ice Age trains.
They actually made a show of it too on TNT. What's the name of that movie? I'll tell you right now. They made a show about it. The Snowpiercer.
Could be. I've literally never heard of it.
Yeah, Snowpiercer. So that movie came out in 2013.
Okay.
It's a good movie. So it's like post-apocalyptic, almost that deal.
Sure.
And everybody who lives on Earth is on this train non-stop going around the whole world. The train goes around the whole north. I think it's the North Pole, the northern part hemisphere.
Okay.
Going circle non-stop. And so they farm there. They eat. They grow vegetables there instead of the train. It's like a long train.
Right.
And they grow everything there. So there's the.
Do they explain why?
I forgot. I've seen it a while, so I forgot.
Okay.
But which I'm gonna watch it again and see what happened. But it's like democracy in there, and like democracy is with dictatorship. Just the high class part of the train, which is the front of the train.
Sure.
No, the back of the train, and then it's like the lower class, which is towards the front. You know, and the middle class. So they all have different kind of food that they eat. Of course, the high class get all the good stuff.
Right.
The lower class, the workers, get all the crappy stuff, which is like this gelatin.
Okay.
Which looks like the cranberry.
Okay.
But come to find out that the gelatin that they're eating are roaches.
That's disgusting.
It's a big giant machine that grinds up all the roaches and all the bugs and everything together, and that's what they feed the people. It's this gelatin, and people
middle class,
and people just eat it, like because that's what they eat.
Right.
While the upper class gets all the good soup, all the good vegetables and food and stuff like that.
Right.
So when I see cranberry, it reminds me of that, the way it looks. Cranberry sauce. I just find it weird.
So maybe I don't want to watch this movie because I actually like cranberry sauce.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. So in the future, where a failed climate change experiment has killed all the life except for the survivors who boarded the Snowpiercer, a train that travels around the globe, a new class system emerges. It's a good movie.
Okay.
You can check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course, main actor is
Captain America.
Captain America.
Also known as the Human Torch.
Human Torch. It's funny. Have you watched Wolverine and Deadpool?
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm like, oh, Captain America. Oh, flame on. Oh, darn it. Darn it. That was good.
You can quote me on that.
Yeah, at the end of the movie. Yeah. That was good.
Got him.
That movie was so funny, man. It was good. It was good.
It's really the best Marvel movie they've had for quite a while.
Yeah, definitely.
And I love that the TVA is in it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, so bringing some more.
It's like, here's something that was successful. Let's use more of it.
Yeah. It was a good movie. It was good. It was good. All right, Constance, what's something that you don't like on the Thanksgiving table?
So, for the Thanksgiving table, I know I'm going to get a lot of controversy for this, but green bean casserole.
High five.
Really?
Yep.
Not your thing?
Nope. Not a fan of green beans.
I don't do mushrooms, and they're almost exclusively made with mushrooms.
Whoa. Time out.
Yeah.
No mushrooms?
You were just talking about not wanting to eat gelatinous roaches.
Fungi is good.
It grows on dead stuff.
Fun guy. It's a fun guy. He is fun.
No. He has fun in your intestines while he destroys you from the inside.
I love mushrooms.
No, if you just think about this.
Stuffed mushrooms.
You have something that is dead, and you have things grow off of it, and then you cut those things off.
Question now.
And chop them up and put them in your food.
Do you like truffle?
No.
What?
I don't like truffle. I think it's gross.
Truffle oil, favorite fries.
Nasty.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Chauncey, you struck a nerve.
Name any fancy food, and I will tell you pretty much. I'm not.
Oh, no. I don't care for caviar and escargot and all that crap. No. I love mushroom, though.
No, I can't do it.
And I love truffle oil on a lot of stuff.
I can't do it. And I know there's a bunch of different kinds, and it doesn't matter how they're prepared or can't do it.
Well, I know in Pennsylvania they have this farm, like a greenhouse, and they grow all these different kind of mushrooms indoor. And they actually water it, feed them, and stuff like that. So it's like healthy. It looks healthy.
Sure,
it looks good. I know you still don't care.
Do you know the process for mushroom farming?
I don't care. It tastes good.
You feed them crap and you keep them in the dark.
Yeah.
Kind of like how most businesses handle their customers.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. Almost like what the government feeds us.
Yeah.
Okay. True. Okay. Good.
The government knows all about mushroom farming.
That's how they got their ideology from. Okay, this is something that I don't hate. I love. But I'm bringing up because people don't like this kind of vegetable. Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
I love it.
Not a fan.
Love them.
Well, I'm not a fan.
With bacon and balsamic oil, glaze on it. Oh, so amazing. It tastes so good. And see, my wife.
But it's basically not a Brussels sprout anymore. It's now just bacon with green stuff around it.
It tasted good. The way Lily makes it is so good. It is so good. It's so soft too. Some people make it and like chew through it. Mm-hmm. No, she makes it really good. It gets really soft. So.
Yeah. No, my objection to Brussels sprouts is when you like just steam them or whatever, they're super nasty.
Yeah, no.
And then the stomach pain after you eat a Brussels sprout is so bad. Yeah. It's cruciferous vegetable, so it's one of those like it gives you bad gas.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of vegetables.
It does. It does. Yeah, right. You know what we forgot on the table that we must like? Well, not must. We know we like, and everybody likes it too. Mac and cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I love mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Actually, this Thanksgiving, my wife is making a homemade mac and cheese.
Perfect.
Yeah. She's got blocks of cheese in the fridge. Well, sort of like sliced blocks of cheese. But we're gonna like grind it up, melt it down. It's gonna be good.
Any drinks that you like or don't like for Thanksgiving?
I mean, I like apple cider, I guess.
I dislike any cider.
Really?
I dislike any cider.
Do they make other kinds of cider?
Whatever cider it is that people always offer me,
Okay. I've only heard of apple, but I like apple cider. But like sparkling apple cider is way better than just regular apple cider.
Like a bubbly?
Yeah. Plus, like it elevates it, so it doesn't just taste like apple juice with cinnamon in it.
Yeah. Nope. Cider to me is.
Are there any other Thanksgiving drinks, really?
Let's see here. Flavored ciders are available in a wide selection of flavors, such as forest berry,
Never had it.
rhubarb, and vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Who's making vanilla cider? If you're a manufacturer of vanilla cider, please get in contact with us. Not only would we like to try your product, but we'll work out an advertising arrangement.
Listen, I don't like apple juice. I could eat an apple. I love apple pies. But apple juice, never liked it. Apple sauce, I can't stand it.
See, like that would be the very beginning of our commercials. Like, I don't like apple juice, but I love vanilla cider. That's the Eclectic Corner Podcast at gmail.com.
People be like, what? Oh, gosh. What is going on with these guys? It's called Eclectic Corner.
Every time I sit down to enjoy a nice seasoned stuff and flavored kettle chip, I sit down with a bottle of vanilla cider.
Vanilla cider. Oh, man.
Sarsaparilla cola.
Oh, man. Okay, how about desserts? Or you said apple pie already?
That's
pecan pie,
America's
you said.
favorite. Pecan is mine, followed by key lime, and then pumpkin, if that's all that's left.
So pumpkin, pecan, apple, and sweet potato.
We have a sweet potato casserole, so it's not in the pie category for us, but it's on the table.
Okay. So that's all I had for my end here.
Yeah. All right. What about traditions? Is there a tradition that you're not looking forward to?
Traditions.
Like I 100% know what mine is.
No, I don't have any traditions. No, I like them all. Going around the table, sharing what you're thankful for. Mm-hmm. I like that. No, I like everything that we do.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Since I went to college, there's one tradition that I have really detested, just because it's like,
Oh Lord,
it always, like you draw the short straw every year. See, I have a theology degree, and I'm an ordained pastor, so every holiday,
you got to pray.
when you have to bless the meal,
Chauncey!
guess who gets to bless the meal?
Chauncey!
Me. And like, I love talking to God as much as the next person. Even in public, like, it's okay. But every year,
Yeah, I hear you on that. Why can't somebody
and
else?
anyone else could do it. Literally anyone else.
I hear you on that one.
So yeah, guarantee you in a few days here,
I hear you on that one.
they'll be like, "Do you want to bless the meal?"
No!
Like, well, I don't see anyone else qualified to do it, so
That's like, no! Turn into the Red Hulk. No! But, no.
taters and meat. Taters and meat.
That's it.
Come on, all you people, let's eat.
All right. What we got going on next, Johnson?
So next up, we have.
Are we segueing into the final thing already?
Yeah, I think we're at the conclusion here.
I feel like it went through these segments pretty fast. I don't know why. I mean, we've been here almost 50 minutes already, but
Hour 5 minutes, yeah.
oh, I'm off. Okay, about 15 minutes. Okay, okay.
But yeah, now it's time for our eclectic quality to rear its head.
Yeah. So basically, this segment here is just to go over and review some of our actors and musicians that do both.
Yeah,
That are eclectic,
Right.
That are diverse, So
and that are good at both.
yeah. So Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino, he's a true polymath. He's an award-winning actor. Played in the show called Atlanta and The Community, and Grammy-winning musician known for his hits like "This Is America." We have Lady Gaga, great voice,
Yep.
great actress too. She made a few
Yeah,
movies.
she just
House of Gucci was the latest one that she came out with. But the one that I like what her in was A Star Is Born. Ever seen that one?
no.
With Riley Cooper?
The only one that
Bradley Cooper. I'm like, what the heck?
no, still not. But the only one that I knew that she was in was the Joker movie, the new Joker.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Which people say that's like a freaking musical. I haven't watched it yet. After hearing that, I'm like,
I don't know why we have to rehash the same story like 6 times.
Yeah.
In one decade. Like,
well, look at Batman.
Batman needed the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight was
trilogy,
great.
though.
The Dark Knight was great. Okay, so Michael Keaton story great. Everything between that and Christian Bale, it was horrible.
Right.
George Clooney, who was the other guy? Val Kilmer. Horrible.
And even if you, like, in interviews and stuff, the actors have even said, like,
Yeah,
just
like,
not the best movies they've ever done.
No, it was more of the gadgets and the suits on them instead of the storyline.
Right.
It was, yeah, to me, The Dark Knight has been the best Batman.
Yes, 100%.
No, to me, that storyline, the storyline was really good. But yeah, speaking of Batman, Jared Leto, who played the Joker in Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
which is the gangster Joker.
Yeah.
He's also the lead singer, frontman for 30 Seconds to Mars.
Okay.
Interesting. So he could sing and act. Jamie Foxx, he's a great actor.
I didn't know he did music.
Oh yeah, he could sing. Jamie Foxx could sing. Yes, he can. Yeah. Zoe Kravitz, of course, dad, famous rock star, Lenny Kravitz. You know, so she also a singer for a group called Lola Wolf.
Okay.
And she's a great actress too. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Not the best rapper, but he's a musician.
The best. The best.
Acting wise, I like his movies. They're good. They're funny. You know, pretty good movie.
Yeah, Deepwater Horizon was hilarious.
It's a true story that was funny. A true story that was funny. Eddie Murphy.
Okay. No, I'm not buying this. When did Eddie Murphy do music?
Look him up. He has albums.
I'm not sure I believe it.
Yeah. Have you heard a song? My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. What? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm not an audiophile though, so I miss a lot of this stuff.
Okay. Tessa Thompson, the girl from Westworld, and also plays in Thor Ragnarok, and also plays in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, party all the time, right there.
Yeah, party all the time.
Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Eddie can sing. It's crazy. Nobody would have thought that. Yeah, Eddie could sing.
Oh yeah, all the Shrek stuff because he was Donkey.
Yes.
So he does all the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on board now.
To me, the most talented guy in this list is Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah.
To me, the most talented guy in this list.
The Australian national treasure.
Yes.
Hugh Jackman. Yes.
Listen, his musicals are amazing. He could sing. He could dance.
Greatest Showman.
He played. To me, that's the best musical I've ever seen.
And actually, what's funny to me is like the good thing about that movie is the music.
Yeah.
Like I hate musicals.
But everything was good. But the acting, the storyline, the music,
like,
everything was good.
I loved that movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Except the ending.
Why?
So it's funny because like we went to a friend's house to watch it for the first time. They had like the DVD they just got or whatever. But we only had time to get to the part where like the place burns down.
Okay.
And then we had to leave. So we didn't really see the ending. And I was just like, yeah, everything up to this point has been like absolutely great. So like for me, like I was happy. I didn't need the ending of the movie.
What? So let it burn down, that's good for you?
Yeah, it was fine.
No, man, watch the whole movie.
And I have seen the whole movie.
Okay.
And then like we saw the ending, and compared to the rest of the movie, it seemed a little bit let down.
Why? He said, you know what? I've been away from my family for too long. I've been doing stupid stuff. Let me focus back on my family. It was going back to the beginning of the movie where he did everything for his family, and it ended with him being back with his family. Like, you know.
I mean, I know, I get that.
Come on, Chauncey. Come on, man. Like, you gotta love everything.
It wasn't just Hugh Jackman's part. It was like everyone's part. They did a Wayne's World super happy ending. Like everyone just gets everything that they want.
World, party on,
party time, excellent.
You know, Haley Steinfeld. You know who's that, right?
No.
She's the girl that plays in Pitch Perfect. She's the girl that plays in Hawkeye. The new Hawkeye girl.
Oh, Kate Bishop?
Who?
The new Hawkeye girl.
Yeah, Kate
Bishop.
Yeah, her. She could sing. She started off as a singer, and then she does acting too as well. She's really good. Will Smith, another one.
Yeah, that's well deserved.
Yeah. Harry Styles. He did good in the movie Dunkirk. It was really good. Barbara Streisand, of course. Classic. Come on. This one here, I'm like, heck no, because she's not good at either one to me. Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. I thought you were going to say someone else, and I'm like, you better not say what everyone thinks you're going to say. Huh?
Who you thinking?
No, we'll get to it. Okay. I'm sure it's on your list.
Okay. Yeah, Jennifer Lopez, to me, she cannot sing and she cannot act.
Wow. That's harsh.
She's not the worst. She's decent in both. But yeah, I don't care for music.
Probably does better than I could do in either. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely better than me. But when I say something like that, I grade them in their
like tier.
In their tier, yeah. Cause me personally, it's like when I say, "Oh, that football player is trash." Yeah, but you can do it. Yeah, I know I can do it. I'm grading them in their tier of players.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm not talking about me. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm super trash.
Right. It's like, I'm great at Catan with my friends.
Yeah.
But, like, at a tournament, like, probably not.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so
Even that's a lie, technically. I'm not good with my friends either.
you know.
I have this habit of, like, just wanting to build stuff.
Okay.
So I don't actually pursue the strategies that I know are going to win the game. I pursue the strategies that are more fun to play, and so I lose pretty much every time.
All right, okay. All right, I get you. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
Good.
See that?
Ice Cube.
I mean, they make a lot of noise when they come down the chute, but I'm not sure I'd call it music.
Not Ice Cubes.
Music to someone's ears, I guess.
Not Ice Cubes. Ice Cube.
I mean, I've never been able to push the button and get just one.
Are we there yet? Oh, man. All right. Queen Latifah.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she's that. Share.
What do you want me to share?
Share.
Haven't we been sharing this whole time? I didn't even withhold my chips from you.
Share. CHER, not SHARE. Oh my gosh. All right, Lenny Kravitz, another one.
Yeah, I've heard of Lenny.
And lastly here, Rihanna.
Oh my God, the person I was thinking of was not on your list, and I don't understand how it's possible.
Who's that?
Ariana Grande.
I actually did that. Victoria's
Wicked. She's in Wicked.
Yeah, I don't care for Wicked. Don't care for Wicked. Don't care for no Wicked.
Your whole list is invalid because you said that. I can't trust anything you say now.
I mean, there's plenty of other people out there too.
She did Victorious. She did Sam and Cat.
Yeah, Sam and Cat, Victorious.
Obviously, she's done a ton of music. Mm-hmm. And now the Wicked stuff. So.
Yeah. There's a rapper that I started following on.
But yeah, Rihanna is good. So
yeah, Rihanna's good. There's rappers I started following because of Instagram. I found him on Spotify. His name is Dizzy8. Mm-hmm. But he raps about anime and comic battles.
that's cool.
It's really cool. So check him out, Dizzy8.
Wait, does he do? I assume he doesn't do the channel, the Epic Rap Battles of History.
No. So he has one with another guy that raps with him. One guy plays Superman as a rapper, mm-hmm. and then he plays Goku. So battle between Goku and Superman. And listen, it's great.
That's cool.
And then
the YouTube channel did one between Shakespeare and Dr. Seuss.
what?
An epic rap battle of history.
So and then he has so he does rap, but he also does like alternative music, like almost like a Linkin Park too.
Okay.
I'm like
I like Linkin Park.
He's like eclectic. I'm like that's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So look, so this is like the
what is the true meaning of greatness? Is it success, power, fame?
It's called Strongest.
Longevity, dominance. Two icons chasing a legacy.
That's cool.
Scared to fail.
Watch, wait.
Well, we can only play so much of it.
Oh yeah, I know.
We get like copyright.
Yeah, that's true.
Who shall prevail?
So check him out. It's called Strongest by Dizzy8. He has a lot of different anime songs he got there, as you can see. So I follow him on Instagram, but he has
That's cool.
alternative rock on there as well. And
I'm kind of curious now who would win between Superman and Goku.
listen to the
great
song.
mashup.
Listen to the song, and then he has one with, which is Hulk versus I forget who it was. Hulk versus I forget who it was. Somebody else. But yeah, it's pretty good. But anyways, I think this has been the longest podcast episode we've done.
It might be.
Might be.
We're at an hour and 18 minutes right now.
Yeah, might be.
So there you go. That's our Thanksgiving Plus podcast. We're just going to call it Plus.
Yeah.
Because it has a little extra on the end.
Yeah. Plus. Good.
Yeah.
It was fun tonight.
It was.
A lot of
We had some moments.
a lot of agreeing and not agreeing and kicking me out of the house because I didn't like pickles and
he still didn't leave anyway.
that's
He's still
leave.
here.
You know, that's called what that word when people stay in your house
Squatting?
Squatting. You go squatting. So I'm squatting house right now.
Okay.
Folks, thank you for listening to us.
Yes.
Like always.
It's been a good night. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving.
Yes. Be safe. Enjoy your family. Be grateful.
Yeah. And we will see you in a couple of weeks.
That's right. Hasta luego.
Until then, adios.
Arrivederci.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, bye.